Chapter 3 of Neil Gaiman's Norse Mythology, Yggdrasil and the Nine Worlds. The ash tree, Yggdrasil, is a mighty ash tree, the most perfect and beautiful of all trees. It grows between the nine worlds and joins them, each to each. It is the biggest of all the trees there are, and the finest. The tops of its branches are above the sky. It is so large that the roots of the ash are in 3 worlds, and it is fed by 3 wells. The first root, and the deepest, goes into the underworld, to Niflheim, the place that existed before other places. In the center of the dark world is the ever-churning spring, Hvergelmir, so loud it sounds like a roaring kettle. The dragon, Nidhogg, lives in these waters, and it is always gnawing at the root from below. The second root goes to the realm of the frost giants, to the world that belongs to Mimir. There is an eagle who waits at the highest branches of the world tree and who knows many things, and a hawk who perches between the eagle's eyes. A squirrel, Ratatoska, lives in the branches of the world tree. It takes gossip and messages from Nidhogg, the dread corpse eater, to the eagle and back again. The squirrel tells lies to both of them and takes joy in provoking their anger. There are 4 stags who graze on the huge branches of the world tree, devouring the foliage and the bark. There are uncountable snakes at the base of the tree, biting at its roots. The world tree can be climbed. It is from this tree that Odin hanged himself in sacrifice, making the world tree a gallows and himself the gallows god. The gods do not climb the world tree. They travel between the worlds using Bifrost, the rainbow bridge. Only the gods can travel on the rainbow. It would burn the feet of any frost giants or trolls who attempted to clamber up it to reach Asgard. These are the 9 worlds. Asgard, the home of the Aesir. This is where Odin makes his home. Alfheim, where the light elves live. The light elves are as beautiful as the sun or the stars. Nidavellir, which is sometimes called Svartalheim, where the dwarves, who are also known as dark elves, live beneath the mountains and build their remarkable creations. Midgard, which is the world of women and men, the world in which we make our home. Jotunheim, where the frost giants and the mountain giants wander and live and have their halls. Vanaheim, where the Vanir live. The Aesir and the Vanir are gods united by peace treaties, and many Vanir gods live in Asgard with the Aesir. Niflheim, the dark mist world, and Muspel, the world of flame where Surt awaits. And there is the place named after its ruler, Hel, where the dead go who did not die bravely in battle. The last root of the world tree goes to a spring in the home of the gods, to Asgard, where the Aesir make their home. Each day the gods hold their council here, and it is here where they will gather in the last days of the world, before they set out for the final battle of Ragnarok. It is called the Well of Urd. There are 3 sisters, the Norns, who are wise maidens. They tend the well and make sure that the roots of Yggdrasil are covered with mud and cared for. The well belongs to Urd. She is fate and destiny. She is your past. With her are Verdandi. Her name means becoming, and hers is the present. And Skuld, whose name means that which is intended, and her domain is the future. The Norns will decide what happens in your life. There are other Norns, not just those 3. Giant Norns and Elven Norns, Dwarf Norns and Vanir Norns, good Norns and bad. And what your fate will be is decided by them. Some Norns give people good lives, and others give us hard lives, or short lives, or twisted lives. They will shape your fate there at Urd's Well.